Good morning, everyone. So, yeah, today's stream, we're going to be focusing in on lots of fun games. The other part of what we're going to be focusing in on today is achieving hopefully some level ups. So, our move on Mythic. That was pretty cool that I tapped that accidentally. So what I wanted to have a look at was, so we're one tier off Diamond Tier 4. So if we get that one more, we'll roll into 3 and then 2 and then 1 and then we'll hit Mythic. So we've got a little bit of time to do that. What did it say there? 13 days. So just under 2 weeks. So obviously with the Christmas break and everything, my streaming schedule is going to be a little bit wackadoo. But it is what it is, hey? What was I going to say? Okay, so a couple of things just shout out wise. As I just mentioned, Christmas schedule. I'm going to be doing up a modified schedule for when I'll be on. It looks like at this stage I'll probably be doing some evening streaming over the next few weeks, just because I've got daddy daycare stuff to look after, and I can't really say, hey kids, sit in the lounge room for 3 hours while I stream. I don't think that would happen. Without, setting fire to the house or some other craziness. But I'll post that up in the coming days. Don't forget to check out Spectrum Games and their website, Spectrum Gaming. They are friends of the channel. They've offered generously to give 5% off all orders that go through their online portal. Just put in the code at checkout of Spectrum's Greetings. If there's anything that you want and they don't have it, contact them. They may be able to get it for you, be it role play stuff, be it board games. I don't know, you'd have to call them. I just think it's cool that someone's actually reached out and they do great customer service. So if you have the opportunity or the desire to pick something up and you don't have access to a local store, it's a great way of being able to get some products. For a smaller business, it's based out of Sydney, but they're all good in the hood. Anyway, so that's that. So stream, Spectrum, our challenge. Let's have a look at what we've got on today. So cast 40 creature spells. That sounds like a fairly non-specific color-wise, so we could do that with anything. And then we've also got our winner's wheel. So we want to get 15 wins up, which will get us up to get us up some more XP, etc. If we look at our mastery, we are at 28. We've got 2 more levels to get, so we should be able to knock that out. Maybe today, maybe definitely within the next couple of days, which is pretty awesome. So from my perspective, anyway. Let's look at the store. See what's in the store. Daily deals. All right, Chandra is up. So I've already got this avatar. It's pretty cool. Punch in the fiery face. And some card arts, which are cool, but not really where I want to focus. So that is what it is. Pack-wise, what have we got in here? We've got 2. We've got a Core 2021 booster and a Zendikar Rising booster to open. I'll save them for when I'm feeling a little bit downtrodden if I lose a game, which will obviously never happen. Ha ha ha. I think we'll ease into gaming with my favourite, which is the Mono Black Aura deck. Because we've got to cast creatures, and that's what this deck does as well. So, let's see if we can get to 40 creatures in this game. I doubt it, but let's see. It'd be pretty impressive if we got to 40 creatures. There's 1 creature and 2 creatures, but no 1-drop. I'm gonna mulligan that to get a 1-drop. Oh, there's a 1-drop. Couple of Loris. Okay, pop one of those Loris back. Say hello to our opponent. Oh, how's everyone's day going? Has it been good? If you're watching this on YouTube, comment below on how your day's been going. We're currently, at time of recording, it's the 18th of the 12th, so we're about to reach the the point where everyone goes a little bit Christmas mad, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna make a 2/2 zombie. Now we could have cast that from the graveyard when we put Loris out, but that's a little way off, so we need to might need to do some more damage before that happens. Last day work day of the year for one of the guys in chat, and another person's doing the daycare thing, looking after the kidlets because school holidays are kicked off, haven't they? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Most people seem to think that finishing up the last day of work sounds good. I agree. Unless, of course, you've got 20 days work to do in one. That would be less good. Okay. I'm going to attack in here. Ah, look at this cheeky person. Well, surprise to you, Mr. Cheeky McGee. I bet you they're going to counter it and I'll cry. Not really. There you go. How do you like them apples? Well, listen to you, humble brags. Let's make another 2/2, eh? Humble brags, Game Awards. That were pretty cool, to be honest. It's kind of interesting to me that in chat we have people that work in creating games, people that create games, and people that play games. I think it's pretty cool from my perspective. So Auto and I used to work together in the gaming industry, in entertainment specifically, and he now is a designer for, I hope I'm alright saying this, for different games. Let's attack with that at the moment. Yeah, so I hope I'm alright. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so he has works making games as a designer. Evie is a manufacturer of her own gaming support products, which is pretty awesome. Is that the right characterization, Evie? Oh yeah. So if I cast this, it's all good. Oh, they countered it. That's not so nice. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to attack him again. And then do this. So my opponent's basically got it. Ah, Don, I didn't realise. I didn't realise you were in chat. Sorry, Don. And Don also works for a gaming company. Don is, and I'll just throw this out into the ether. Don, who is in chat, is a dead set legend. All my travels and stuff overseas, he used to always look after me when I used to travel to the US for work, which was pretty damn nice. Okay, so my opponent's been a bit tricksy. Yeah, cool, cool. Yeah. Okay. Lose a life and sacrifice a creature. Done. I'm going to sacrifice this one. Yes, so Don, Evie's she creates products that support Dungeons and Dragons. So in chat, they're trying to work out what the best, what their favourite addictive hobby product is. So there you go. There's a new experience for me. I had to approve your comment because it has the word shill in it, and that would be bad according to the mod app. So there you go. Something I learnt today. My opponent just took my stuff. Whiz kids or wizards? 14 damage. Sure. I'll take 14 damage. My opponent just made a critical error. Let's go this way. Actually, cancel that. Let's go this way first. And then attack. Let's see if we can get through. Yeah! Victory! Yes. Okay, we only cast seven creatures that game, which is still alright. It's not terrible. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna go into red. Think so. Yeah, Donnie. Think bespoke Wormwood. That's where Evie's wheelhouse is. So, just for those of you that are watching on YouTube later, in chat they're talking about different gaming experiences. Alright, let's attack for 1. And if they block, which they won't, it is what it is. Let's do this. Okay, so we basically want to just keep playing creatures and bashing face. Oh my gosh. 6 cards gone. Ugh, I don't like that. Yeah, okay. Play this. Kill one of the crazy crabs and see if we can push some more damage. Alright, that's a choice, I guess. Alright. So we just attack in with everything basically. We just swing for the fences at the moment, trying to push damage because they're going to start to build up their amount of stuff that they're casting to block us and mill us, which is less good. So one thing I think's really cool about the GW hobby is exactly that you can, or sorry, I should say tabletop hobby because it's not just Games Workshop stuff, but is that you can personalize your army significantly. Oh, thanks. Hello, good game. Really appreciate it, brother. Trying very hard to get to that affiliate that we were talking about the other night on stream. So I can't see what that is, but it looks cool, whatever it is. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. So, if you're into Magic gaming, especially at the oh, right, Nighthawk Scavenger. There you go. There you go. If you're into really good deck techs and sort of at the spiky end of the meta, just reviews, feel free to go and check out Hello Good Game. Really cool guy, quite a funny guy, and definitely someone who's been helping me with my my stream and just sort of encouraging me, and sort of is a great source of support. Yeah, when you're sort of first entering into this arena, literally I'm talking about the streaming arena, not the game arena. Yeah, just a really cool guy. So go and check out his channel if you're keen on a bit of extra content. Throw him a follow. So, too kind. I don't think so. So I do like your content, and I did really enjoy the fact that you're talking about the metal meets magic in your video yesterday, I think it was. So, which is pretty damn wicked. Okay, so looking at this hand, I'm pretty keen just to keep casting creatures and bash face, because I think that's what this deck's all about. So let's see how we go. As far as what everyone's got planned for the next couple of weeks, with the fat red suited dude rocking up, I'm really keen to play some board games. What am I doing? Play some board games and get some gaming in. Oh, happy thoughts, man! Happy thoughts. So, Hello Good Games he's fully into, he's right in our wheelhouse, Donnie. He loves metal. So, yeah, we've had quite a few sessions of listening to a bit of Pantera and slapping some digital cards, which has been quite good. Bit of Megadeth, a bit of Pantera, a bit of Sabbath. Trying to think what else. Bunches of stuff. So yeah, and yeah, big fan of the clips that you passed to me. So yeah, check out his review. Anything really. Yeah, that'd be fair to say. I'm just really impressed by is it mainstream? Is that what I'm trying to say? How mainstream, like the Magic Metal crossover, I just think that's really cool, because it's sort of two groups that when I was growing up weren't actually sort of seen as mainstream. So yeah, big fan. Is there anything better than using someone else's spell to stop their stuff? I don't think there is. It makes me feel a little tingly inside. Hey, you're not allowed to do the same thing that I was doing to you. How dare you use your cards to kill my creatures? Come on now. You can do it. No, I don't want to see this. Okay, so this, if you haven't seen it, is an enchantment, so it stays on the battlefield. And when Roost of Drakes enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, make it 2/2. Whenever you cast a kick spell, create a 2/2 blue Drake creature. Not a fan. Not a fan of them having creatures that, oh sorry, having 2/2s that can block my creatures. I guess we'll have to Embercleave next turn if we can. What are they going to do? Stop targeting my champion. I can see it already. No. Wasn't kicked. Excuse me. Oh. No Embercleave, hey? No Embercleave. But instead, one of them. Is that just the mantra of Red Deck wins? I guess we can have to Embercleave. I think it's actually the mantra of all decks that have the red color in it. Oh my gosh. Evie, you're breaking my heart. Yeah, okay. That was less than ideal. A little crazy there. Another roost of drakes. Holy dooly. Okay. Now they counterspell this and then I cry. Oh, I don't know about learning. I don't know if Evie should learn by watching me here, but I'm happy to help where I can. There's another mantra I want to say right now, but it's not as positive and definitely not PG-13. So, yeah. You're a hermit? Wow. Do you have a long beard like a hermit? And like a wizard's cloak? Yeah. And live near the ocean in a lighthouse? That's more of a wizard, really. A wizard's tower. Look at this person with all their tricksy spells. Well, I think you're accurate. That's an accurate statement that Donnie's throwing out there. Bespoke D&D accessories. It instantly makes you a hermit. Hermit to the power of 10. Or hermit squared. There you go. Do you have hairy feet though? Because that's the real risk if you have hairy feet. Ah, dear. So at this point in time, so Evie is in chat telling everyone that she's a hermit, and we're trying to determine whether or not she's a hermit or something else. And yeah, all right. Unfortunately, we have lost this one. It's against the rules, guys. We're supposed to only win. This stream is all about just winning, not about not winning. Unsuccessfully winning. So, yeah. I was really looking forward to it. This afternoon, I was going to go for a little walk along the Esplanade, get my steps in for today. Instead, I'm going to be flying to Sydney. Crazy. So, for those of you that aren't aware, Australia has had a second... Oh, right, okay. Don reckons that I should shut the stream down if it's about winning and I'm not doing that, then it's like false advertising or something. I think unsuccessfully winning, it's still winning, just the wrong way. It's reverse winning. No? Yeah, so there's been another outbreak in Sydney. So as I said earlier in the week, I was flying down to Sydney on Tuesday next week. But that's all been changed because I have to now fly. I could hear something outside and I was scared. Not really. Don reckons it's okay. I can choose to keep my stream going if I like. Thanks, Don. Appreciate the support. Excuse me. Yeah, so now I'm flying this afternoon to Sydney ahead of schedule so that I can beat the lockdown that's going to happen in Sydney as of tomorrow night at 1 a.m. Happy days. Let's do this and do this. Okay. And then yeah, so yeah, Don, just to answer your question, we hadn't had very many cases at all, but that all changed. So day before yesterday, there were 5 cases in the North Shore of Sydney, which is sort of an area, and then another 12 basically yesterday. Yeah, I don't know where it came from. All I know is I've been more focused on the border closing because that has dramatic impacts on my family, because my girls, they're not happy, not being able to hang out with me, obviously. So so that's been a bit of a focus for them and for myself as well. But it is what it is. So yeah, so I fly down this afternoon and then fly back tomorrow with the girls in tow to get back to Cairns before or back into Queensland before the restrictions come in. And then from there, hopefully what will happen is they'll do all the tracing that needs to happen, and it'll be all good in the hood by the time it's time for the girls to go back home to their Sydney home, I should say. You can go, and you can go, and you can go. I can hear this noise outside, and I couldn't work out what it was through the headset, but there's a bunch of like learn to drive truck mobs that use this area that I live in to take learner drivers out, and I could hear them grinding their gearbox outside, and I'm like, what's that noise? It's like, so I don't know if you could hear that, what was happening outside on the stream, but it's pretty loud if I can hear it through my earphones. Okay. How many cards are 20 cards? Oh, let's see what happens, eh? Yeah. Okay. Feel free as well while you're watching, if you want to take a clip, go for gold. I spent a little bit of time yesterday looking at the clips people have taken. Very amusing watching myself make poor choices. Where these guys go? Okay. Right. I don't understand your choices here, but okay. See what happens, eh? Yeah, if we can get 3 through. End turn. Ugh, we're getting too close. No! Yeah, This is good. Okay, no cards in deck means we lose. You drop the stream momentarily. Is that because of anything on my side? Or just because you have a household full of people using the internets? And we live in Australia. Yeah. So, yes, our internet is it's like a garden hose of internet per house versus a raging river that we need in today's world. I'm not a big fan of this hand because it doesn't have any aggro, like as in turn 1 play, turn 2. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Oh, what? Oh my god. What's this crazy deck? I've never seen this before. Except for the last 3 games in a row. Okay. Stop milling me. It's almost like this is what this whole strategy is all about. So I've lost 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in 1 turn. Don, have a chat with your people, man. I think the criteria should definitely be anything that beats me is too powerful. Got to protect small business. Small businesses of streamers like myself. Yay, I got one of their crabs. Which means they can't have it. Sorry. They asked me... Fun times and chaos. It's accurate. It's accurate. That is 100% accurate. Because you are definitely all about the fun times. Oh, I agree. And to be honest, not that I'm dishonest, but from my perspective, if I knew now what I knew then, if I knew now what I know then, no, I know what I mean. If I knew what I know now, I would have stayed. But, you know, it is what it is. What can you do? Kind of irks me because one of the things that I was looking at prior to my departure was talking with Mike D about coming and doing a secondment for six months or 12 months. Oh, 100%. Yeah, I'm not lamenting the choice that I made. I would 100% do the same thing again given what I knew at the time. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll give you a little tip. If we get to do damage with Torben at the moment, this is all going to go badly for our opponent. Yeah. Okay. The reason for that is Torben does 2 extra points of damage. So a 1-1 becomes a 3-3 damage-wise. So, which is quite nice. That's a shout out to Hello Good Games for pointing that one out to me in one of his streams. And I think, Don, you said the same thing when we were chatting a little while ago as well. So... yeah, it would have been awesome to be able to do stuff over there for a bit longer, but who knows? Who knows in this wacky world? Yes. So this fella with his whole any red source does its damage +2 instead is very pipe hitting. Don, you know, you 100% need to get to Australia once the zombie apocalypse is over and we're allowed to travel again. And I would probably suggest, I'm just throwing it out there, that you make Cairns a place that you come and hang out in. You might not go home though, that's the only downside I've got to highlight to you. Because it is pretty awesome here. Hey, stop killing all my stuffs. When are you coming up again, Auto? Woof. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I want to do this. And I want to do this. And then next turn I'll play the Phoenix or if I get another land, I might play the Thane. Yeah, look, the cleave thing was a thought, but decline doing that because I'm happy with that. I just want to draw a land. Yeah, so doing 8 points of damage are pretty good. Yeah, cool. Well, auto. Depending on what's going on in my world, you at the very least have someone that can go for a ride, and hopefully, ideally, you'll have someone that you can actually come and hang out with and crash on in our spare room. But that's all dependent on whether or not my girls are with me at the time. Do you reckon that the cleave is better than the Torben? I don't know. Kill one of them, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Just tap, just play this. Attack for 5. Yeah. How very dare you. Yeah, well, I can only this dude can't block, so they play the birdie as a 3/3. I have to block that. They get 2 through. They get 1 through, so it gets the 3 damage. Tight spot. Yeah. I'm hoping they punt it. That's my solution to this board state. Punt it, punt it, punt it. Oh, don't attack, don't attack. Miss your attack step. That's about all I've got at the moment. So here. Good game. They not only attacked, they attacked and added extra spice weasel on top. It's okay. That was a little fun game. I just had a really, a moment where I was freaking out. Because I was like, is my flight at 3 o'clock this afternoon? Because that would be bad. If I missed the flight today because I was streaming. I feel that would probably equal unhappiness. I've been really enjoying the Naya deck. Although I hear from some people it doesn't work for them so well, but for me it's been pretty choice. Let's do this. A Wolof. Okay. GG. Oh, I said maybe I was premature in my GG. Or maybe not. Yay! Embercleave for the win. Have we achieved the challenge yet? Yes, we did. And I didn't even notice. Gosh. What a turkey. Appreciate everyone tuning in today too, helping us move ever closer, edge ever closer toward affiliate. We have to be damn close at the moment to getting to the average of 3. Yeah. And then from there on to partner, and then the world. If you cast a card that isn't actually in your hand, see the version of it where you can drag it out to cast. So really there. I don't know about that. I remember playing in a face-to-face Magic event years and years ago, a Grand Prix, when Innistrad was first out, and I needed to push through 2 points of damage to win the game. So it was a best of 3 round, and we were 1 apiece. I needed to do 2 damage, and I had 2 creatures on board, and I had 2 blockers. And for 3 turns, we basically sat across, like I couldn't attack and he didn't attack because he knew that if he did, I would just let 1 through and then do the final lethal damage. And afterwards, after losing that game, one of my mates said to me, "Why don't you flash back the card in your graveyard that lets you make an extra spirit token?" Which is just... in Arena, I would have been able to see it there. Ah well, what do you do, I guess? No thanks. Yeah, let's just do it. There we go. 2 points of damage. Yeah. I really got into the habit of, in my graveyard, putting cards with flashbacks sideways so I could see that they were there. After that, oh, look out. So they're going to kill Annex. No attacks. If we draw a land next turn, I'll be a happy day. If we don't draw a land, I'll still have a happy day, just less happy. No need, just attack and then chuck a Embercleave out, you reckon? Gross. Let them block first. What's this dude do? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they put this onto this. He becomes fairly large and in charge. And then we play a Torben. Oh, look out. Captain Cowabunga's here. Play land, play a Torben. Attack, attack, attack. Got there. Got there. Bit of fun. I need to... what's this? Okay. 2 green, 2 other for 3. Equal to the devotion to green. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're 5 from 15 in our winner's wheel. And 50 points off getting the next mastery level. So let's see what we can do. Bibble? What's BBL? Thanks for the follow too, Mugawara87. Appreciate it. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Be back later. Be back later. We'll stay on. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Sure thing, buddy. Four 3 upgrade. Like it. Yes. Sure. I'm doing small amounts of damage. Very small. Cast this. See if it resolves. It does. Cancel attacks. No attacks this turn. So if they flash in a dude, yeah. Cast this next turn, unless I have a better alternative. And then, yeah, we'll just wait to see if we can get an Embercleave or a Torben. Good old T Bourbon. Pretty excited about Dwarf archetype. with everything that's going on at the moment. Yeah, let's do this. Keep this one. Double triggers for that. Play old mate. Attack with this. There you go. Take 1 point of damage and like it. So if Torben, if we do draw a Torben next turn, that'll be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage, not including this, which is what they'll block. Attack with that, that, and that. Sure. Oh, it's a sorcery. Okay. I like that. Yeah, all good, mate. Have a fantastic one. Thanks for coming in. Oh, yeah, yep. If I don't speak to you before, have a Merry Christmas, Evie. Appreciate you coming in, and we'll have to organise to catch up at some point, and I can maybe play some Magic with you. Sounds good? Yep. Let's see if we can get enough damage in. Thanks, Evie. Catch up. Okay, and then they can cast a bunch of different things. Yep. Excuse me. There we go. Got there. Yeah, okay. This is not a bad hand. Say hello to our opponent. All right, edge wall innkeeper. Ah, green white. Nice. All right, let's do a little bit of cheeky damage. Next turn. Let's see if they. Excuse me. No attacks. Potentially do 5 damage if they tap down these 2 creatures. How much is it to tap down? Yeah, 2. Yeah. Okay, 4 damage. I'll take 4 damage. No probs. Okay. No attacks. Yeah. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't attack with the innkeepers. All right. Let them do their blockage. Or not. Wow. That was pretty full on. Havoc Jester. 1 red and 4 other for a 5/5 creature devil. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, Havoc Jester deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. He's a cheeky little devil. Alright, let's use that mastery point. Mastery tree. This just unlocks, if you're not familiar, this unlocks that particular full art image. We've got 1 left to do, which is for this card, the Turn Timber Symbiosis, which is 3 green, 4 other, and allows you to look at a bunch of cards and put them into play. It's not a bad card, but we'll get there very soon. Alright, let's run it back. Just grinding away today, trying to get a closer to our mythic level that we need. I want to finish the season. Got 13 days to make it happen, and obviously with all the restrictions in place for my time coming into that festive period, I'll be playing different hours than I normally would be. Okay, so this is a keep. Say hello to our opponent. Run across the battlefield and put a little cheeky 1 damage in. Yeah. I'm going to draw a card on the back of that. And we get to get some value for us in turn. Seems legit. So next turn we're going to play the Annex. Yep. Oh. Holy dooly. Not what I wanted to happen. Oh, okay. Let's go here. Let's see if we can get that into play. Cast a Hasty Birdie. Gets countered. Play a 1/1 charger. Don't get to cast it next turn if it's in exile. Play this. Okay. Oh. No attacks. Dang it. Not what I wanted to happen. Let's see if this one sticks. It does. All right. So, probably should have shot them now that I think about it. All right, let's go like this and like this. Can't really do much about that, unfortunately. Extinction event, look at you go. Alright. I get one one little duty who can get blocked by this crawling barons. Next. No attacks. End turn. We really need to draw something this turn. That's not something. Okay, so oh no. All right, good game. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, man. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. The red deck win. This deck's a solid deck. Like it doesn't have any of the crazy fluff that a lot of other decks do, but it geez can push out some damage when you get the right combination of cards in hands. It's super powerful. Okay, so assuming everything ends up as it is now, we're Ember Cleaving next turn. Which is just super powerful. Yeah. Okay. Next turn, see what we draw. Another tapped land. That's less good, but it is what it is. They flash in a creature. No? Thinking about something. Alright. That's a bit wackadoo. are they thinking about doing? Flashing in a 1-3? Maybe? Oh. Sorry, just adjusting my seat. That made that decision a lot easier for me. Face. Sacrifice this creature. See if they cast this, if they drop something into play, or they counter it. It is what it is, and I'll still chip in for 1. Yep. How many cards in here? 7. Okay. 1. Whew. Yeah. Sure thing, buddy. Lock dos Santos. All right. A lot of damage they can do to me. Just need a little help. A little help. Let's see what we draw. See what we draw. That'll do it. Gives us another turn. bit of a tight game, this one. Pretty interesting. See what happens. See what happens. Trying to see if we can get across the line, as they say. Okay. All right. I'm on the cleave plan. Oh, you son of a gun. They got me. Good game. Oh, brutal. Yeah, even if I'd played the other line of play, they still would have had me. So, it is what it is. Thanks for the follow, Carlo the Wizard. Appreciate it. Hopefully, you're still on stream. I'm sorry, I apologise. I didn't see it. I've been a little bit locked on with what's going on. Because, you know, I'm not very good at Magic and I've got to concentrate. Swinging for 1 point of damage. Let's see what happens. See if we can cast this. Negatory. See if we can cast this. We can. That's nice of them. Attack in. See if they flash something in. I might bounce something back to my hand. Okay. I'll still do 1 point of damage. It's better than 0 points of damage. Play this. See if I can play this. Move to the attack step. See if they bounce something or flash something in. I'll be surprised if this doesn't get blocked. Okay, I'm surprised. Yeah. Golly gosh. Exile all creatures and planeswalkers with convertible from battlefield and all creatures and planeswalkers with convertible. There you go. I didn't realize it did that as well. That's pretty cool. Very nice for them. Not very nice for me. Oh well. Hopefully they don't draw a bunch of more cards and we draw something other than land. Ashiok shortly, is that what's going to happen? Oh well. They're on a 17 turn clock. Ugh, this is pretty brutal. Oh man. So anyway, if you want to see all the lands in this deck, we're about to see them all. Ashiok? No, Shark Typhoon. Nice. That is the end of this game. Unfortunately for me. Come on, we've got 8 wins to get. We've got to do that by winning. Can't do that by not winning. Okay. Yeah. See what we draw next turn. Play this. Tapped. Play this. Okay. Oh, come on. This Rogues deck is starting to get on my nerves. Yep. Smash this as face in. Cast it. Attack with these two. So I'm threatening lethal next turn. Let's see what they do. They drew a bunch of cards. They mill me for 3. Alright. Okay. Yep. So we need to draw a land this turn. As a solution, or possible solution. Okay, now they've got another creature. Yeah. They just took that solution away, and they gain life. I guess we'll see what we draw. Not what I wanted. Just needed to push one, get one through. If we could have got one through, that would have been all good. This is tough. This is a tough gig, man. Yep. Draw a land. Awesome. Sure. Yep. Lethal on board now. Oh well. Oh well. The the rogues deck is frustrating to play against all the time. It's a good deck, and I've used it, as I think a lot of people have. But the reality is it's just frustrating when it's constantly you're just playing the same thing. The same thing. It's like, okay, cool. I suppose the same could be said about this deck as well. The red deck. Good old Heliod. He's a good bloke. Good old bloke. Blokey McGee. Okay. Okay, so they can gain a bit of life this turn. Let's see where they block. Yep. 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 Sure. Yeah. Oh, look out. Not ideal. Jeez Louise. God damn it. Actually, I'm going to open a booster. Ooh, Mythic, Chandra, Heart of Fire. 2 red, 3 other. For a 5 loyalty Planeswalker. Has a +1, discard your hand, then exile the top 3 cards of your library. Until the end of turn, you may play cards exiled this way. Second +1 is Chandra, Heart of Fire deals 2 damage to any target. Excuse me. And the third loyalty ability is -9. Search your graveyard and library for any number of red instant and or sorcery cards. Exile them, then shuffle your library and you may cast them this turn. Add 6 red mana. That's pretty gas. Very cool. I love the artwork on this card too. Canopy Stalker. Very cool. And a truffle snout over here. Alright. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm going to play a couple more games and then I'm probably going to bounce just because I've got to get ready to fly to Sydney this afternoon, which I found out or booked about 15 minutes before I started streaming. So, no, can't keep that one. Also can't keep this one. Put that back. Put that back. Let's go that way. See what happens, eh? Yep. So they play a Scryland. Attack for 2. Okay. Are they going to flash something in? Counter this. That wasn't the best, but you know, what do you do? Sure. Let's see what happens. Do they flash another thing in? Use a removal spell. Okay. Alright. It is what it is. Okay, guys, let's open that last booster and then I'm going to wrap up the stream for today. I really do appreciate all the support everyone's been giving me for the last month. Oops, what am I doing? From the last month. Because it really helps. You know, we're very close to leveling up to Mythic. Very close to leveling up to affiliate as we chase down Mythic. What's his Historic Pauper? Alright, let's have a little bit of a play with this then. Since I've got a little bit of time before the stream ends. Let's build a deck. Format. Historic. And then what we do is can only be for Pauper uncommons and commons and basic lands, obviously. Okay. Oh, hold on. Like that. That's a bit better. I'm reckon red. Four of those. Sort of thinking a red, low down and red type deck. Oh, I've already got Infuriate. I like that artwork better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, we got a cull yet because we're at 70 of a 60 card deck and we haven't really done anything yet. Maybe this. Rap Dancing Shock, obviously. Always with the Rap Dancing Shock. Some of them. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, let's do that. And then all right, so this is the deck that we've got at the moment. When enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn, so it's a bit of evasion. Let's maybe cut that down to a 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that, 2 of that. Do we need the burn? Still a long way off from where we need to be. 10 cards to go. One of those, 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 one of those. $16, and then we got these as well. So sure. Historic Pauper Aggro. Yeah. Let's go back here. Click on this. Select the deck. What? Oh, uncommons are not allowed in it either. Oh gosh, I thought Pauper was commons and uncommons. Okay. All right. +1, +1, +2, +2, +2, +1, +2. $14. I think we probably need to have about 16 land. Yeah, something like that. Let's go here. Done. Now, let's see if we can do it. There we go. Let's see if we can get it across the line now. Keep this hand. And this guy. I love the Christmas themed battlefield too. That's awesome. Okay. No real idea how this deck is going to perform, but, you know, it is what it is. Sure. We need to put some Kiln Fiends in this deck, that is for sure. Let's go to the attack step. What do we get here? Plus 2, 2. Right. Okay. Oh, wow. Did I get it? No, I don't. Still do 7 damage in one turn. Woohoo! Be good if I had trample. That would have been nice. To put 2 points of damage through. Ah, they got it. Good game. Alright, so let's go back to the drawing board for a little bit. Go here. Blue. Commons only. I like those ops, they were good, chaining ops into ops into ops. Yeah, some of this stuff would be good. Anticipate. No. Just looking for low casting cost stuff. Excuse me. Geez, I don't want to be doing too much sneezing going into New South Wales. I'll end up in lockup. I think, to be honest, we get rid of this guy. Maybe reduce down that. I'm at a loss. I'm at a bit of a loss. Historic Pauper decks. Okay. Let's have a look. So this is mono red historic pauper. Not paupert, pauper. Done. Yep. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Whoop, here. Submit deck. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can do it now. So we've got half an hour until the stream finishes. Even though I was saying I was going to finish early, it probably won't. Oh, damn it, I didn't change the land. Oh well, I will change it later. Keep. Hello. That's not very nice. Hungry Flames. Wow, getting whooped at the moment. Let's go this way. No attacks for this turn. Okay. Ooh. So what else does it do? Yeah, okay. So we're on 1 life. They're on 20. That's not a good sign. Ooh. And they just shot us. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's give it another run. Didn't take long for us to lose, I guess. It's the other way to look at it. Amateur Architect. No blocks. Pretty good. Okay, so let's put this out. And this out. Okay. Oh. Yes. Geez, it whacks a wallop when it wants to. That's for sure. Okay, block here. Good game. All right, so we've got to change the land. That's one thing. We've got a about 15 minutes. All right. Let's go back in. You can bluff not having a spell to cast by pressing quickly in the space bar or automatically load. Yeah. Don't forget to check out Spectrum Games. Friends of the channel, use the code Spectrum's Greetings in checkout to get 5% off. If there's anything that you're after and they don't have it in stock or in store, contact them. They might be able to get it for you. Be all good in the hood. Yeah, draw. There we go. That's a bit better. Chip in for 1. Get him back to 20. Cool. No attacks. Another ratties. All right. Finally win one. All right. Got to get another victory up. If we can get another victory up, that'll be kind of good. Play this. Play this. Oh. Max that. Another land. Next. In turn. Play that. See if we can resolve this. Yep. So they don't gain the life. Streggy Seb. Okay. Yep. Alright. We just basically got to push through as much damage as we possibly can, because these guys are doing some wackadoo stuff. What is this? 4/5. Whenever an attacker depending has 2 or fewer cards in hand, it gains 5 times a turn. Okay, cool, awesome. Yes. Sure. You can take 1 damage to kick off. Oh no! This is crazy, this card. So good. Let's do this. Jeez, drawing cards and taking life and no attacks for this turn. Let's see if we can get there. I don't think so. Whoa. Wow. Black deck's pretty cool. Alright. We've got to win one more game. We can do it. Just got to win one more game. Yep, sure. Hello. See if they burn me. No, not yet. Can I get 1 damage in? Yes! Okay. See if we can just push as maximum amount of damage as possible through. Yeah, okay. That would have been pretty cool with double strike, let me tell you. Yeah. Is it whenever you cast an on? Yeah, okay. My turn. Let's do this. Kill that. Play this. We got there. Unlucky for our opponent, but we got there, so that's good. So, cool. Oh, pretty good. Not too shabby. Well, there we go. All right. At that point, I think it's a fairly good time for us to finish up the stream for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping us to get so close to affiliate. We'll see how we go after this stream. Goal, like I said, is to get there by the end of December. So we got a little bit of time up our sleeve just to get that average up. So I do appreciate everyone sort of coming and watching. If you've got any questions or otherwise, feel free to message me on the Facebook page, the BigCraigO. I've also will upload this video this afternoon before I head off to YouTube. So feel free to swing by there, have a bit of a watch, a bit of a look. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel and also like videos that you see there, any comments or anything like that as well. Other than that, appreciate your time. Don't forget Spectrum Gaming, stream friend. Been fantastic at supporting, you know, just offering that support to a little tiny streamer like myself. Good bunch of people. Yeah, go and check out their website, spectrumgaming.com.au. Use the code Spectrum Greetings. to get 5% off at checkout. If there's something you're after and they don't have it, just contact them, ask them, see if they can get it for you. Other than that, have a great one. I'll be on sporadically over the next couple of weeks, just with Christmas and everything going on. But I'll be posting up information on Facebook and YouTube and where all the places that I normally do, just with my schedule and when I'm going to be jumping on. Okay, thanks again. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't.